now you know why she hooted when I put her feet in.
I saw that coming.
This is Bud Burdensky on Sunday, May 23rd, 2010, Isle of Palm, South Carolina, with our favorite girls, Erin and Lily, with Daddy Robbie. And this is Erin's first time with Lily on the beach, and Rob's first time with Lily on the beach. Granddad flew in from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, arriving Friday, and I met Cindy Sauter and Louis Frady on Route 26. We picked up each other there, and Cindy rode with me partway in. They left from Ohio and West Virginia together. Cindy picked up Louis with her mother, and they all three drove in from Ohio for Cindy and Carolyn, and then they picked up Louis in West Virginia, and we hooked up in South Carolina on Route 26. Cindy rode in with me then. We drove into the Charleston area, spent the night at the Quality Inn at the Isle of Palms Connector. We had dinner at Coconut Joe's, one of our favorite restaurants in the Isle of Palms. Spent the night at the Comfort Inn. Got up on Saturday morning, that would have been May 22nd, and had breakfast at the Comfort Inn, waiting for Erin and Rob to drive from Michigan. Actually, they left Michigan Friday night, spent the night in Columbus with Amy and her husband and their daughter Quinn in Columbus, and then they drove in beginning Saturday morning from Columbus. Arrived last night. While we were waiting for them after breakfast, we spent time walking on the beach a couple of times. Also went to Sam's Club to get groceries, and we checked into our rented house at 1 Shad Row inside Wild Dunes on the island of Isle of Palms. They're planning on spending the week here. I have to fly back to Sioux Falls, South Dakota tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. and then I'll be returning this coming weekend for Memorial Day weekend. So for most of the week, it's going to be Erin and Rob and Lily and Louis Frady and Carolyn Schultz and Cindy Sauter. I'll be joining later next weekend. Interestingly enough, my father, Bernard Burdensky I, died May 28, 1966, which was Memorial Day weekend that year. We've heard that there might be some rain this week. In fact, the forecast has been that there's supposed to be quite a bit of rain, but we haven't experienced much of it, thankfully. It's been sunny, nice, beautiful here. We're renting, as I mentioned, that house on Shad Row, but we drove up to the Portical area where we own a condo. We're not staying there this week because we decided to rent that, and then we while our place is being rented, we rented a house with a little more room. Just going to be a little more comfortable. A really nice breakfast this morning. Cindy cooked. Connie and Ollie are coming over for dinner tonight. That's Connie Brinkman, Burdinsky, Oliver, and her husband, Ollie Oliver. Lily couldn't look much cuter in that swimming suit that Cindy bought her with the hat and the sunglasses. She seems to be doing relatively okay.